Hey everyone, this is going to be a quick review and or demonstration of, where do I have it? LA Splash's Splash Proof Sealer, Eyeshadow Sealer, Indoor Base. I've been using this for quite some time now, and I know I've talked about it in my videos previously, and I mentioned that I was going to do a review, and then I never really quite got around to it, so I apologize. But the review is here, yay! So I am quickly going to discuss a couple of things about this. Some of the cons, in my opinion. Packaging is not a big, I just don't really like it. I mean, it's kind of got like this inkwell thing happening, and you know, as much as people have complained about Urban Decay Primer Potion, you would think that LA Splash Cosmetics would have, like, I don't know, gotten a better packaging system happening here. Another thing that I'm not a big fan of is the smell. It kind of smells like, medicinal dirt. I don't know how quite to describe it. It's kind of like, it kind of smells like, I don't know, like, oh, I know. If anyone has ever smelled like ginseng root, if you're Asian and your parents make ginseng tea, or maybe if you're like into Asian food or anything like that, or tea in general, then you may have smelled it. It's kind of a bit strong. It's a bit herby. I don't know how, I don't really know quite how to describe it. I will say that it's not overpowering. Like, once you put it on, it's not like you're going to be smelling it all day or anything crazy like that. But if you're not used to it, or if you first get it and you sniff it and you're like, what the hell is that? It's just this. So it's got a funky scent, kind of, but it's not anything that I find, in my opinion, too offensive, for me personally anyway. And I think those are the two biggest cons that I have with this. Other than that, I don't really have a big problem with it. I am a bit concerned about its blendability, how easily it blends, but I'll demonstrate why that is in a minute. So, pros to this product. I like that it's kind of sticky. I do think that it makes it easier for the product to stick on, obviously. I definitely see a difference between, you know, when you put eyeshadow on without the primer, it's not quite as vibrant, and when you put the eyeshadow on with this primer, it is a lot more vibrant, the colors anyway. And then, what else? I haven't noticed any creasing issues. If for you a primer you're wearing primer because you don't want to have any type of creasing happening, I do highly recommend this. This is pretty cheap. I got it from Ulta for under $7 for sure. It was probably something like $6.49. I can't quite remember how much it was, but it was definitely under $7, and I think that's a steal. For eye primers, like, when you look at the market, it's just ridiculous. Like, Urban Decay Primer Potion is, you know, selling theirs for like $18. Too Faced Shadow Insurance isn't much cheaper. I think the only one that might be comparable in price is, what is it, L'Oreal's Decrease, and I haven't heard great things about that at all. So, in terms of bang for buck, I think this is a really, really, really good investment. I haven't tried Palladio's Herbal Eye Primer. I don't know what that's like, but I hear that might be a good alternative as well. I don't know how much I think that's like $9 at Sally Beauty Supply. I don't know if they sell it at Ulta, but I get up pretty early to go to work. And one of the first things I do when I'm getting ready is like get my face done. And when I come home, it's really, really late. I have to commute pretty far to my job and then commute all the way back. So when I get home, I have been wearing my eye makeup for maybe 16 hours plus, and this does a really phenomenal job in my opinion. So I'm really pleased with it, but realistically nothing's going to last that long, in my opinion anyway. So this, I like that for this. I do like that it's, let's see, what else do I like? It's got a doe foot applicator. Oh, the other thing that I like is that it dries on clear. When you put it on, it looks like ivory colored in this, but once you put it on your skin, it's not, your eyelid isn't going to turn ivory or anything like that. It doesn't have a shade to it. It's not like the MAC paint pots where it has like that tint to it or anything like that. Let's see. Well, I'll get into the demonstration now then, since I can't come up with anything else. I'm going to be using this Claire's eyeshadow palette to demonstrate because it's got this bright color right here. I think that'll show up pretty well for the purpose of this demonstration. So normally when I put my primer on, I take my finger and just swipe it onto my finger and then pat it onto my eyelid. I don't like using the doe foot applicator. I don't think that it's, I don't know, I just don't feel like I can control the product as well when I use the doe foot applicator. That, and I don't think it's very hygienic. My hands are always washed right before I use that, so I kind of feel like I'm getting a better, I don't know, control of keeping this clean and bacteria free. So I'm just going to put it onto my, the back of my hand, so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going up and down. So when I put it on my eyelid, sometimes I'll like tap it, and I can feel that it's kind of like tacky now. So I have product here, I don't have product here. Now one of the things that I'm not interested, or one of the things that I'm kind of disappointed in terms of this product, is that it doesn't blend easily. So if you're blending the product, you know what, hold on, let me do this real quick. I'm getting this kind of like pinky color onto the thing, and I'm gonna put it on. Ooh, it's a pretty color, right? Okay, so remember, the primer is here, it's not over here. Let's see. Okay, now can you kind of see how it's, oh, I don't know if you can tell. See how it's a lot brighter here, but then when I'm trying to like kind of blend over here, it's a lot lighter. You can kind of actually see that there's a line marking where the product has been placed and where it hasn't been placed. Now, the problem with this product is that when you put it on your eyelid, let's say you only put it on your lid, you haven't put it onto your brow, and you try to blend, you can use that blending brush as much as you want to. That crap is not going to blend. It is not going to do what you want it to do. It is not going to do anything. So what I find I have to do is put the product all over, from the lid all the way up to my brow, to my eyebrow. And it's fine. I mean, you're not using a ton of product to do it, so it's not a big deal, but that's something that I had to learn the hard way. So tip to anybody out there who is interested in buying this, when you use it, please use it like that, because once you put it on your eyelid only and then you start to put on eyeshadow, you're going to have to start all over again. It's not going to look cute at all. So just do that, because it's going to save you a ton of time, in my opinion, in my experience anyway. So maybe you can play around with it and see if it works better for you. But it definitely doesn't work for me that way. So I hope you can tell how it's not blending. But honestly, once you have the product on and you blend and blend, once you have it all the way on, it's like, it works fine. There's no problems, there's no trouble whatsoever. It's just, that's one thing that I find this product is kind of temperamental in that sense. Other than that though, I haven't had any issues with it. I've been using it for quite some time. I don't know if you can tell, but I've used quite a bit of it. And I think it's time to buy some more. I was going to buy, what is it called? Shadow Works by Coastal Scents. They were having a sale on it. I think originally it's like $15 for that little tube, and they were having it on sale for like $11, I want to say. I can't quite remember. And their shipping's actually pretty affordable in my opinion. If you do the, what is it, the US first class mail, it's actually pretty affordable. I was going to get that for me, and I was going to get that also for my sister for Christmas. And then I decided, you know what, I don't want to spend extra money on that, plus shipping and handling. I would be spending, what, like in excess of $7 when I could buy 2 of these for that much. And I already like this, so why try something else? I was trying to justify to myself that I would be doing it to do a review for you guys, and I decided, you know what, that's not a very good idea, because I need to save money. And as much as I want to please you all and do reviews and things like that for you guys, I also don't want to be spending extra money on products that I probably that I might, one, not be happy with, or two, you know, may end up never using. I don't know. I just don't see the sense in that. So I do apologize to anyone out there who wanted me to do a review on that, but that's just not going to happen. Not right now anyway. I really need to save up, so I'm trying really, really hard to be good and not spend a lot of money on makeup. But I will definitely be doing reviews as much as possible. I think I might do a few more tutorials. I'll definitely do hauls and things like that as my needs arise. Whatever. I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to say about this and about me in terms of what I'll be doing in reviews from now on. Next up, I think I'm going to be doing the Oil-Free Acne Cream Cleanser by the grapefruit one by Neutrogena, because I have the regular. I recently bought the cream face wash, or creamy face wash, or what is it called? I can't remember. It's called the cream cleanser. So I'll be doing that. I'll be doing the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer that I love. I'll be doing a ton of other stuff. So you'll see me soon. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, please thumbs up. If you didn't, you can thumbs down. It's okay. My feelings won't get hurt. If you like my videos and you'd like to see more, please subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please post below, and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.